Hello fellas, today we're gonna try using the new psychic cards Florges and Beheeyem. Florges does a little bit of healing and Beheeyem works better if your opponent has a lot of benched Pokemon. I didn't have a spot for the flute card, which puts a graveyard Pokemon back on the opponent's bench side, but I am playing Mystical Slab, so let's see how it turns out for us. And it looks like we have Beheeyem. It's kind of hard to pronounce. We have him up front. That's not really what we want to see. We're playing against Mewtwo EX, so it's probably not going to go well at all, but we're going to see how far we can get. So these cards, this one specifically, Mind Jack, it does a lot better, I'd say, in the mid to late game when the opponent has more benched Pokemon. In the early game, like right now, it's like, you know, he has a Ralts and he doesn't have a whole lot else, so that's not good for us, right? Let's see if we can draw our Flabébé. That's what it's called. Not a really good start. I might honestly just concede if he gets the Kirlia. He has a lot of cards in his hand. Pokeball, okay. I like Florges a lot. I think it's a solid card. Not good in the late game, but pretty decent in the early and the mid game. We got our own Pokeball here. Okay, there's our Flabébé. Maybe we can start doing something. This is really scary. Alright, so we're getting off a little bit of damage and really not that much. We really wish that he had another benched Pokemon, and he is going to go ahead and just slam that down. So that's good. I wish I had gotten my Flabébé just a turn earlier. And I'm playing the regular Mewtwo just for fun, because why not? I don't have Florges in hand, so maybe that wasn't the best move. I'll go ahead and start powering up the regular Mewtwo. See if we can actually use it this game. That's such a nice card too. Look at that card. This one is just so much weaker than the EX. He has his own mythical slab. Did he get anything? Yeah, he did, I think. Ooh, he has the rarest card. One of the rarest. Okay, he's just falling back. He's gonna come in with his Mewtwo EX, which is interesting. He's probably going to save up for a side drive. I think he's just trying to stall me out at this point. But he hasn't completely enabled the Mind Jack, which is not good for him, right? That does a lot of damage. That's 1 energy. 70 damage for 1 energy. That's like a Beedrill. That's really good. But that's what he wanted. He just wanted to stall out a little bit. And maybe he has the Budding Explorer. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Okay, so we get really lucky here. He didn't have a potion. We can just go ahead and evolve our other Floette. And then I'm gonna pray that we finally get the Florges. There it is. Okay, good. And look at that. The Mewtwo in the back is almost completely powered up. He just conceded. Alright, so not a bad start. Really fun card to use. Oh no, we're stuck with the Mewtwo. That's not good. We don't want that. We don't want cards that take a lot to operate. And he has a really good counter in Mewtwo EX. The genome hacking will just destroy us, right? Okay, I'm gonna pray for another basic Pokemon here. So 30 damage if he has 1 Pokemon on the bench. Not that great. Okay, here's the second one. Hopefully he puts it down. Okay, he does, yeah. So the good thing about Beheeyem is that the opponent is kind of forced to play his benched Pokemon. You kind of don't want to have basic Pokemon stuck in your hand, right? Because you want to get the chance to power them up and evolve them. So eventually this card will come online, but just not in the early game, not rounds 1 through 4. It doesn't really do a whole lot. Okay, there it goes. There's his first Budding Explorer. Hopefully we can do something, and he's going to hit us pretty hard because this is a dark type. Wow, that's not good at all. That is not good. Can this be a Flabébé? Flabébé? Oh yes, wow, we're getting so lucky. We are getting really lucky. I'm gonna go ahead and power up the Mewtwo just in case. Still doing only 30 damage, not really that good because we don't want to be doing chip damage forever. He can just pivot out over and over and over again, so that's not good. There's his second Mew and 20 more damage for the Mind Jack. I don't think this KOs me unless he has a Giovanni. If he has a Giovanni, then he could KO me, but I'm left with 10 HP. I can switch out. Oh no. Okay. He's doing the Mew in the back. I really didn't want to play stall, but what can you do? I'll start hitting him with the Leaf Drain just in case. I'm thinking he has a Koga because this guy is getting really lucky, so why wouldn't he continue to get lucky? He has 10 cards in hand. That's not that good. Pokeball, and he got another basic. Okay. I have another Beheeyem in my deck. Maybe it can do something. That's 70 damage now. Okay, is he gonna attack me? So I can evolve and then escape the poison. That's really, really good for me. Yeah. So I escaped the Mew for 1 turn only because Mew is going to steal the Bloom Shine and do 80 to me. With Giovanni that's 90, so he cannot KO me. Yeah, complicated games when you're playing against stall. You have to consider that they can just switch out. He has a Budding Explorer, another one, and definitely 2 Kogas. That's why he's playing this deck. I'm just gonna start doing that. I have Flabébe's Evolution's my last card, and thanks to the Mythical Slab I was able to draw so much better than him. Yeah, by the time we are able to do something, I think he'll have drawn all of his cards, and then he can probably pivot the Mewtwo EX out. And then pivot his fresh one back in. But he's taking a long time to think. I don't think it takes this long. Okay, I'm still not too sure what I'm doing here. I'm 2 turns away from getting the Mewtwo, but at least I got that chip damage so that I can one-hit kill the Mew. I have to choose 2 turns from now between powering up the Mew or getting the Florges online. I don't know. Okay, he's healing right up, not a problem though. I'm not going to evolve. Yeah, I'm not going to evolve because I don't want him to steal the Bloomshine, then I'll just lose. So, what could he do here? I need those 2 points from the EX. He can't attack me. If he does, he just loses. Yeah, so I'm guessing that he's going to pivot out into the Weezing. I'm going to bring out the Mew and then KO the Weezing, and then he comes in with the Mew EX, and then that's it. That's game. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, and Mewtwo has only 120 HP, so gets knocked out. Yeah, it's over. Okay, good game.